Hello everyone, my name is Ari. Today I'll show you how you can check Atomy healthcare product online and what are the key features, what are the key benefits that our Atomy health product has. Before I go on to it, I got a few questions from a member that how come Atomy has increased the price? Let me show you. If you go to our Atomy website without logging in, so I haven't logged into the website, if you just go to our Atomy website and just click our shopping mall, you will see a price without the PV. What it means, these are the price for the non-members. So, Atomy provides a free membership option. So if you by becoming a member, you'll be able to purchase product in member price. But if you're not a member, these are the retail price you need to pay. So for example, if your friend wants to purchase a product, but she's not yet decided to become a member, and you're not really sure what price that you need to give it to her, this is the price. So non-member will see non-member price, and plus they're not accumulating the PV. So the website will not show the PV. So not to worry, Atomy hasn't increased the price. This is just a non-member price. And if you go log in, I'm just gonna key in one of the members ID. Now let's see what happens. You will notice that Atomy shows not only the price, it also shows a PV, because we all know every time you purchase a product from Atomy, you will also accumulate your personal PV. Also, you can also get benefit from the group PV that your members has purchased. Yay, these are the 3 new products that Atomy Canada has been introduced. Remember, it was $126 when you're not a member, but just by becoming a member, instant saving. Amazing, isn't it? So as a member, we're gonna pay $90 and you're getting 32,500 PB will be banked under your ID. Okay, today let's go over the health care products. Atomy, there are different categories that you can check your products, different number of items that you can purchase from the Atomy website, and it categorized in different sections. Hemohim, it's our number 1, and it's our flagship product. So it has a separate tab. And we have a section for the health. So this is the product that I'll just go over. I will not go in detail, but I'll just basically go over the key features and why we need to take them daily basis. So first, Hemohim. And this is a product that I can talk about whole day. All the testimonials that I have heard from the members, or even my personal testimony, why this product we need to take every single day. There are 2 options so you can purchase a Hemohim. So you can either buy 4 sets in one time or just 1 set. But just if you calculate the difference, if you purchase this 4 sets all at once instead of just buying individual Hemohim sets, you get $36 discount, 36 plus tax. So you will get the discount, but for purchasing 4 sets in one time. If you are if you're taking Hemohim regularly, I personally recommend for you to buy 4 sets all at once, because you don't want to be run out of Hemohim. But you're taking Hemohim and you don't want to spend the bulk of money at first, right? Chunk of money at first. Of course, there's an option for you to buy Hemohim every month. And of course, every time you buy Hemohim, there's a big PV. Once you click, you will get to see the detailed information about Hemohim. So if you're not really sure how to introduce, the very best thing is just show them the website. Right? Either with your phone or with our Atomy app, just open, if you have a tablet or if you have a laptop, just show them. But sometimes you cannot really memorize all the information that you see or you have learned during the meetings. So basically, Hemohim, if somebody asks you what is a Hemohim good for, just tell them it's an immune booster. It strengthens your immune system and it boosts it up. It helps you to boost it up. And not only that, so as the name says over here, hemo stands for hemoglobin, and H stands for hematopoiesis, and I for immune, and M for modulation. So you can basically tell that Hemohim is something related to blood, and it helps with the circulation, and it's something to do with the immune. So basically, Hemohim, it strengthens and boosts the immune system, and it also helps with the modulation. So if I share my personal experience, why I fell in love with this product, I was suffering from seasonal allergies. I had a seasonal allergy, which means every spring, every fall, I go through 2 weeks of allergy symptoms. If you are suffering from allergy, probably you know what they are. Runny nose, body aches, itchy eyes, non-stop sneezing. There are tons. So I have to go through that twice a year, 2 times a year, and I had it for 8 years. And many of the doctors said once your body got allergy, there's no cure for it. You will live a whole life with allergy. So I thought that was me, that I have to live my whole life with allergy. But once I start taking Hemohim, of course, I didn't see the result right away because I don't get allergy all the time. I only get allergy in a certain time of the month. And I start taking Hemohim wintertime. And when spring came, I noticed that my symptom for allergy hasn't shown up. On the same year, fall, same thing again. So I can probably say that I'm allergy-free for 6 years. Hemohim, what ingredient has been added? You can just scroll it down and you can see 3 main ingredient has been used. So these are the names of the 3 main ingredient has been used. And if you want to know a little bit more about Hemohim, beside our Atomy website, just Google Hemohim. There are tons of articles, official articles that you will be able to read and gain a little bit more knowledge about Hemohim and feel confidence at the same time. So by taking Hemohim, there's a key features. It increases the number of NK cells. NK cells stands for natural killer cells in our bone marrow. So basically, actually, it looks like a Pac-Man. If you look for the NK cells, if you look at the image, actually it's in our bone marrow, but actually the shape, it looks like a Pac-Man. If you know the game, probably you will know what I'm talking about. So it looks like a Pac-Man. What it does, it go and eat all those dangerous pathogens and the virus coming into our body. So imagine if your body has a huge number of NK cells, you'll be able to really protect you from those dangerous pathogens or the virus attacking your body. So by taking Hemohim, it increases the number of NK cells. NK cells, in other words, we call it as army cells. It will really protect you. And it enhances cytokine, something related with the signaling between the cells. Enhance immunity, because we know from March, from during pandemic, every day we hear the word immune system, immunity. You need to boost our immune system. You need to strengthen immune system. But for us, we as Atomian, we already know Hemohim is a product that we need to go to, and this is a product that we need to share to many people who doesn't know to protect their immune system. And if people ask me, I'm already taking certain number of medications, right? Some people can take a high blood pressure pill, or they have a diabetes, they can take pills for that. There are so many different types of pills that people are taking already. Can I add Hemohim? Of course. And how can I say so proudly without thinking? Because Hemohim is considered as natural health supplement. It is not a medicine. So natural health supplement, what it means, that they couldn't find any toxins inside, zero toxicity. So we don't call it as even if you have some symptoms or even if you have some reactions after taking Hemohim, we would not use the word side effect. You will get a side effect after taking certain types of medication or overdose of the medication, but those words doesn't relate to Hemohim because Hemohim is a natural health supplement. And it doesn't show on our website, but if you go to Atomy USA website, probably you will see that it has been approved by US FDA also. And all those, they scan, is there any toxins inside, different types of toxins, but you will notice that there's an NA, nothing, not applicable, right? Which means nothing has been detected. And there are patents. The list of the patents that Atomy got is not only from Korea, so you will notice a country's name, Korea, Japan, Europe, Canada, USA. We all know that Atomy already got approved by Canada. That's why we are able to, Atomy Canada, be able to sell this product through official Atomy online website. If you want to find a little bit more information, on the Hemohim box, I have a Hemohim box right over here. On the Hemohim box itself, you will see there's an MPN number here. So it says MPN, so natural product number. So it says like 80058 So if you just type that number on a Google, it will just directly link you to Health Canada website and you will get a little bit more information. And like I mentioned, Hemohim also got patents from Europe, and you already know that Atomy expanding its market to Europe. So many people in Europe will fall in love with the Hemohim, and I know there are many people already waiting for this amazing product. If you ask what is a Hemohim really good for, we just generally say it's a boost up immune system, but it also has a function for the anti-inflammation. If you hear people who has a backache or joint pains, arthritis pains, any types of like pain they're going through, by taking this, you will surprisingly you will hear from them and thanking you. Their pain has been reduced. And some people say their life is way better than before because they don't feel the pain which they used to feel, because that's one of the function that Atomy Hemohim has. So this is one product we recommend to everybody. And one more thing, Hemohim is not for cure. Hemohim is not only for the people who has issues in their body. I didn't have beside allergy, but I didn't take Hemohim because of allergy. I just take Hemohim because my mom just suggested, but after taking it, I just noticed that my overall energy has been increased. That's what people are experiencing. If you had an issue, of course, the issue will be resolved. But even if you don't have an issue, you will notice that every day your energy level will be increased. So Hemohim is not for cure. Hemohim is not for the people who has an illness or sickness already. Hemohim is for everyone. And I strongly recommend people to start taking Hemohim as a prevention, the prevention level. Right? Because prevention is better than the cure. And we know that health is wealth. So in order for us to live or have a balanced life, we know that having a healthy lifestyle is very important. Okay, what other products that we have on our website? And thankfully, Atomy Canada is introducing number of healthcare products onto our website, which is very interesting. And if you go to, Atomy Philippines or Atomy Malaysia, Australia, you will see different number of products. Not every country contains same number of healthcare product. So this is a newest product that Atomy Canada introduced, and I'm already in love with, and I'm getting a great feedback from many people who already have taken Pomegranate Beauty. So you already know what's a pomegranate. Even myself, I know what's a pomegranate. I know it's good and it's tasty, but still I was a bit hesitant to purchasing it because hard to peel, and sometimes should I swallow? Should I chew and swallow the seed, or do I have to take it out? So all those things. It's a grapefruit and a very pretty looking fruit, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to intake, but now Atomy make into a jelly form, which will be very convenient for us to take every single day. And our website doesn't really much show about the importance of taking this Pomegranate Beauty. It just says two important things over here. So by taking Pomegranate Beauty, it may help moisturize the skin, because that's number one thing. Once our skin dehydrated, it's not moisturized, that's when the wrinkle will form on our skin. So that's important. So it helps moisturize the skin, because when your skin is moisturized, that's when you also get the natural glow. When people say, oh, your skin is glowing, your skin looks healthy, that's the effect you'll get after taking Pomegranate Beauty. And plus, some people have severe symptoms of menopause. I think there's 13 different types of symptoms you will go through when you go through the menopause period. But this Pomegranate Beauty actually can help, right? Can help to reduce a symptom of menopause. But when I check, when you check the website, other websites, probably you will encounter some other benefits of taking pomegranate, right? And then the information, you don't see it, but still you will be able to research and get information about the benefit of a pomegranate. And you will say it's very rich in, right, antioxidants. And not only that, it's also good in good heart health, right? We know that omega-3 is good for our heart health, but pomegranate is also good for heart health and rich in fiber. Important information, right? Rich in fiber. And I think pomegranate is it's a latest fruit, but it says it fights a prostate cancer and it prevents help you to fight for the breast cancer, and very rich in vitamin C. And it also has a function to improves your memory. Our 홍삼단, red ginseng, also has a function for the memory improvement. Our pomegranate too. So if you take both products together, no problem with your brain. And you also have a benefit with diabetes. So other than moisturizing your skin to reduce the symptom for the menopause, there are many other benefits by taking pomegranate beauty. And it comes in a jelly form. So when you scroll down our screen, you will see the jelly form. You don't have to worry about the seed. You don't have to worry about how to peel off the pomegranate, the skin. It's an easy jelly form just by taking two. Another amazing thing, it's equivalent to taking 800 milliliter of pomegranate juice. Will you be able to drink 800 milliliter of a pomegranate juice? But just by taking two jelly sachet of our pomegranate beauty, it's equivalent 26 times more ellagic acid. So it is amazing. And it's not only for me, actually my girls are also in love taking this pomegranate jelly. They ask me to just pack for their lunch every day. Okay, what's the other product that we have on our website? Vitamin C. Vitamin C, probably some of you actually tried it in what types of form? You probably have like a capsule, right? Or a tablet, white tablet. But our vitamin C, it's very tasty. And we on the website, it says you should take like one per day, right? One sachet per day. It says 90 sachet, which means you'll be able to consume this one box of vitamin C for 3 months. I mean, if your family of four or more, if you have a more number of family members at home in your household, of course, you will last long. It wouldn't last 3 months, but still, if you're taking by yourself, it will last 3 months. And it's a $26.50 for 3 months. I think it's an amazing price. Our vitamin C, it doesn't only have a vitamin C, it also has 7 different types of fruit ingredients. And then when you look at the ingredient content here, you'll be able to see exactly what types of fruits are there. And then one amazing thing here, fish collagen. It's not just a simple vitamin C. Our vitamin C is a combination of vitamin C with the fruits. There's a fish collagen, right? Fish collagen, and they also added a turmeric extract powder. So it's just beyond the regular vitamins that we know. So we all know why we need to take a vitamin C. So it's a reason here, because vitamin C is something that our body won't be able to create. That's why we need to consume vitamin C from outside. We need to consume it. And there are other information. Vitamin C, this is water soluble nutrients absorbed by the body and any excess lost through the urine. So even if our vitamin C is so tasty, so you took 3, 4, not to worry. Whatever your body needs, you will absorb extra. It will just release later on. And an increase in the recommended for dose for the smoker, those who use oral contraceptive, or those with tissue damage due to burns or surgery. I think that's very important information, right? Because every day, like while we are in the kitchen, we sometimes experience the burns, and some people that we know who go to surgery, ask them to take extra vitamin C. It will actually help them restore the tissue, skin tissue. It will help them. And other than that, it will help, right? It will help to absorb the iron. So if you take any other supplement which contains iron, and if you want to increase absorption level of iron, you need to ask them to, are you taking vitamin C? So that's one requirement. So benefit, they will get it. And vitamin C, it's for the whole family. It's for the whole family. And vitamin C, it's not only for the reasons that you see. Probably when you go to spa, if you went to spa before, because we don't go to spa anymore because of Atomy skincare product. When I went to spas before, they usually offered me to, oh, do you want the vitamin C injection, or do you want me to use a vitamin C ampoule? Those ones are very expensive, so which means vitamin C concentrated. So it's not to intake. They usually apply on your skin, or they'll just put it with the injections. Vitamin C also helped to brighten your skin tone, right? It helps you to have a healthier looking skin. So imagine if you know anybody who has acne prone skin, this is something that you need to introduce them. So it will help them too. Because, you know, people who has an acne prone skin, they are concerned about the scars or the marks they have. It can help, right, to improve the look of their skin. So amazing information about our vitamin C. Just go through our website, you'll get detailed information. And if you're not a fan of the powder form supplement, our vitamin C, you can just easily mix with the water. So just a cup of water, you just mix our vitamin C and it will just dissolve, and you can just drink easily. And I know some people actually, they are adding our vitamin C to the plain yogurt, and they're just taking in that form. So our vitamin C, just give it a try. If you're not really, even if you're not a fan of the powder form supplements, it's so tasty, so tasty. For me, instead of giving candy, I give vitamin C to my girls. Next product that we have, it's a patch. And our patch is coming from 2 natural ingredients. So when you scroll up, 2 essential oils, right? Eucalyptus essential oil and the mentha piperita. And this is a bit different from salon plants that you used to know. That one used for the, you know, like really joint pain, or when you sprain your ankles or the wrist, but not only for that reason. There are so many different ways you can use the oil patch. For example, if you have a sinus problem, right? If you have a sinus problem, you can just cut. You don't have to apply the whole thing. So once you open up our patch, you can just cut the size you want it. So you can cut a stripe, and then you can just put around your nose area. You will help to breathe more easily. And then if you have, if you drink dry season, or if you catch a cold, if you're coughing too much, you can cut it and then put it around your neck area, this area here. It will reduce, right? If you have an itchy throat, I tried it actually. It kind of gives that the fresh air inside, so it kind of calms down the itchiness of your throat, so you cough less. And another thing, if you have a headache, what do? You cut the square to squares, and you apply navel hair. Right? I mean, you put around beside here, 2 here, 1 here, there, and you will notice that the fresh air going through your hair, and then I wouldn't say right away, but just a couple of hours later, you feel much better. The headache that you had, or the stuffness that you had on your head, and probably it has been reduced a bit. And another tip that I got was not really applying, but even just opening up a back of our oil patch and just breathe in. It will kind of give you the fresh air to your brain. So if you feel the stuffness on your head for thinking too much or working too hard, just give it a try. It will really give you the awakening moment with our patch. So it's natural and amazing. It's 1 box. It has 10 individually packed. This is 1 box, and this is individually packed back, and there are 10 packs per box, and individually in this one individual pack there are 5. So total you get 50 patches for how much? For $39. So it is amazing price, and even children can use it. So if my daughter has a bruise on her toe or on her finger or anywhere, she just applied the patch and then notice that the bruise will disappear faster than before. And if you have an indigestion, you can put it on your stomach, and people say that their indigestion problem actually resolved. So you can actually use our patch in many different ways. And Atomy shows even how it be manufactured. And this is one of the GS product. It's not manufactured in Korea. Actually, it's manufactured in Taiwan, and we're getting it from there. So we're not only getting product from Korea, we'll be able to get top quality product all over the world, and we'll be able to purchase through Atomy online website. Okay, what are the next product that we have? We have a spirulina. I'm not sure how many of you actually knew about spirulina. I didn't know about spirulina until Atomy introduced. They said spirulina, it's a part of superfood. You know what's a superfood? When there is no food option in the future, you can really replace the food option because it contains 60% of the protein. So actually, this is one of the food options which they are using it here. It is commonly distributed by UNICEF to improve the nutritional status of undernourished children, and it is also approved by NASA as a potential food for the space travel. Because imagine in spirulina, it has a lot of, not just, we're not talking about 1 or 2 different types of like the vitamins, but it has a 60 different types of essential nutrients. 60 different, it's a combination. That's what we call it, a superfood. So by taking spirulina, you're absorbing all of it. Imagine 18 types of amino acid. So, you know, amino acid is also good for your skin. It helps to firm your skin. And 15 types of fatty acids, 13 types of mineral, 12 types of vitamins, and 5 types of antioxidant substance. So it isn't just amazing. So something you need to take it daily, no matter what. And because of this, because of the substance that it says 60% of the protein, it says here, spirulina is the best source of the protein since it consists of 60 to 70% of the protein. I will not say it will work for everyone, but some of the people actually intake spirulina in the morning, and they said they don't really have to have a heavy breakfast, or they don't have to have eat as much as before. Because of this, they feel less hungry, so somehow they lost weight. So probably you can introduce the spirulina to your daily supplement, and you never know, you might lose some weight by getting a help by the spirulina. So just by taking spirulina, you get 60 different types of essential nutrient, and that is so amazing. And not only that, where are we getting our ingredient? That's most important. Why we love Atomy product, and why Atomy products are top quality, good quality ingredient. Of course, we don't have to talk about the technology level because it's a top of the line, but it also getting its product ingredients in a very good places. Even our spirulina, it's getting it from Hawaii, because we know how pure, clean that Hawaii is. And we're getting our spirulina from there. And Atomy, they're very honest. They exactly mentioned where they got it, how they process it, nothing to hide. So we as a consumers, we can trust this brand. And if people are not sure of purchasing this product, I usually ask them, just check our website. Just check our website and you will get a confidence to try our product. One thing I love, odor-free plant-based capsule. I know people who knows spirulina, even before Atomy, some people actually purchase a spirulina from other health organic stores. They said they actually purchased in the one jar, and then it has a spirulina powder. It was a powder form which they purchased before, and they need to take like 2 spoonfuls of spirulina every day, and they said, oh, something gets stuck in their mouths. It wasn't pleasant. They say it wasn't pleasant experience, but however, they know the importance of taking spirulina. That's why they took it. But when Atomy introduced in the capsule form, they say it's so easy for them to take. Another thing, some people actually mixing this spirulina to our peel-off mask. You know, our peel-off mask is white, so when you apply it, you will become like a ghost. If you actually search for the peel-off mask on a Google, you probably see some ladies wearing a green mask. Actually, Atomy don't have a green mask. People are mixing this one. So once you open this capsule, the spirulina powder will come out. They're mixing that with the peel-off mask. They're mixing it and they're applied so that it will become green. So it's a spirulina peel-off mask. They said even just applying a peel mask, it's good. You get the good result. But by adding spirulina, you get double the result. They say you really feel the moisturize of your skin. So something that you want to give it a try. And the next product that we have, probiotic. Probiotic, which my whole family love it. So probiotic and vitamin C is the same powder form and same sachet looking. The powder form, 10 plus is how many different types of lactobacilli are in it, because each lactobacilli has a different functions. And if you want to know a little bit more what they do, you can go to our website and then you can see it over here. Right? And some people would like to compare the price of Atomy probiotic and other brands of probiotic. That there are certain category you need to compare. Then of course you need to compare the number of lactobacilli, right? Number of lactobacilli, and then how many live bacteria are actually in it. Many people actually they have tried comparing the prices. I wouldn't say like 100%, but 99% of the people are satisfied with the quality of a product and plus the price of our Atomy product. And once you, I'm not sure whether it shows the picture of the powder. Once you, like I mentioned, so it's a powder form. So it's a powder, as you can see here, it's a powder form, but actually when you look at closely, it's a little tiny capsules. What's special about our probiotic? It's coated twice. It's a live bacteria. It's live bacteria. So it's going into our body, and what it does, it's trying to decrease the number of harmful bacteria, right? Because our body, our stomach will not have good bacteria. They should have a good balance of harmful bacteria and good bacteria. So what the probiotic is doing, by going inside, it's trying to kill harmful bacteria and trying to promote the number of good bacteria. Why we need it? Because something we eat every day, because we're not eating healthy all the time, because we eat junk food sometimes, and we introduce different types of food. And even if we go to grocery shopping, everything we put it in our cart, it's not really organic. So we're trying to eat healthy, but still we're not putting all the healthy stuff into our stomach. So we need to take probiotic, and probiotic will take care of the good, harmful bacteria in our stomach. And some people think that a probiotic is for the people who cannot go to washroom regularly. It's not only for that. It's for everyone. Of course, if you have irregular bowel movement, definitely you should take probiotic, but it's not only for that reason. Probiotic also good for the children and the youth too. It's indicated on our websites here. Children and youth that need to strengthen the immune system. We know Hemohim is good for boosting your immune system, but some children cannot really tolerate the taste of the Hemohim. Then no worries, feed them probiotic. If your children are prone to catching colds or any types of viruses easily, which means their immune system is pretty low. So you need to make them to have a strong immune system. How? Feed them with the probiotic. Right? So there are many people who needs a probiotic, right? Even people who sits for long periods. Even we're working from home with the Zoom meetings. All the meetings are probably sitting more than 5 hours a day or 6 hours a day. So of course, definitely I need to take a probiotic. So probiotics not only for the people who has irregular bowel movement, even people who have a bad breath. Interesting, right? Even people with a bad breath, of course, our toothpaste, the proposed toothpaste will help to reduce the bad breath. But even not only that, our probiotic also can help to people with a bad breath. So that's what you will be checking. Probiotic, something we need to take every single day. And our stomach is our second brain, so we really need to look after the health of our guts. And we heard it from some people who actually tried making homemade yogurt with our probiotic. So maybe that's something you should give it a try at home. What's the next product? Alaska Omega 3. And our omega-3, it's not just a regular omega-3, it's from Alaska, and it's E omega-3. Okay, so there are many benefits of taking omega-3, but there are other benefits which is not posted on our website. By taking omega-3, you can combat depression and anxiety. So it's not only good for your heart health, it also helps to help you from the depression and anxiety, because you know, like after pandemic, with this whole situation, many people not in a normal status. So we're going through that. So suggest them take omega-3. It will help you and improve the vision. That's something I have noticed it, right? I have a dry eyes because I wear contacts, I wear glasses. So after certain time of the day, my eyes really get dry. And I saw it on the box that if you have those symptoms, that you can increase the capsule, the per capsule you're taking per day. Because our omega-3, you can take 2. It says here, take 2 capsules per day with the water after meal. That's important. So you take 2 capsules per day after a meal. But I'm taking 6. Right? I am taking 6 omega-3 per day and really help the dryness of my eyes. Right? So other than that, ensure health of the brain development in infants. So if you look around, if you see any ladies who are pregnant, ask them, are you taking omega-3? It's good for the development of the infants and the fetus. So share the information, and we can proudly share a product. This is very affordable, very, very affordable. So that's another thing. And decreased chance of cardiovascular problem appearing. That's important, right? So it helps to decrease the chances of cardiovascular problem appearing. And another thing, beside hemohim, because like I mentioned, hemohim also function for that anti-inflammation, and this one protects the body from inflammation. So even when you look at our Atomy omega-3, not the bottle itself, you know, the whole package. So this is a bottle inside. When you actually receive Alaska omega-3, it comes in the box. When you look at the box, the description, the direction how to take, people with arthritis pain, like severe joint pains, rheumatoid, it suggests to take 10. So basically it's 5, because it has a functions too, right? It protects the body from the inflammation. So I think that's the information that many people are happy to hear about, right? So omega-3, it's not only for your eyes or for your heart health, it also helps with the inflammation of your joint problem, right? And other than that, another thing that interesting that I found it online, that it slows down the mental decline and Alzheimer's issues. So extra information that I got, and it can reduce the fat in your liver. So let's look at our omega-3. My personal reason that I love omega-3, because before taking Atomy omega-3, I've been taking omega-3 from Costco, right? Because I had a Costco card membership, so I usually buy my supplements there. But one thing that I always cannot finish, the whole bottle of omega-3 buying from Costco, because the capsule size is too big. Every time I try, because I'm pretty okay swallowing all different types of pills. I'm okay taking medication, but that omega-3, it's really huge. If you have tried it already, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of twice of our omega-3 size. And sometimes I get choked. It's very painful to take. And not only that, after taking it, it's just like all of a sudden there's the fish taste. So doesn't matter what delicious food you ate. If you take omega-3 after, you have that taste. So I always wonder, do I really need to take this? I know I need to take omega-3, but do I have to go through this every single day? But when I try our Atomy omega-3, no aftertaste and easy to swallow. You know how easy? Even my girls are 6 and 8. They can even swallow our Atomy omega-3. So you know how small our tablet, our capsule is. So very easy to take. And when we talk about omega-3, it's a fish oil, and you need to see the clarity or the quality of the fish oil and how they define it. Where are they getting? Where are they getting their fish? We're getting our fish, like I mentioned, is coming from Alaska. And this is not something I heard from Atomy, something I heard from, many of the doctors that they talk about omega-3 through radio or YouTube channels. If they're getting the oil from the big fish, it contains some impurities in there. But we're getting it from Alaska pollock. So the size of the pollock, and Atomy even shows how they process that oil, right? They don't bring this one all the way to Korea. No, this is how they will trying to extract all that the fresh fish oil from this Alaska pollock. So like I mentioned, Atomy posts all detailed information about each product, so you feel safe of taking individual products. So because of beside the benefit that I just mentioned, because of our lifestyle, because I think compared to before, we're meat oriented, right? It says it here, meat centered eating habits, high protein, high fat, stress, lack of exercise and drinking, and plus our vein is aging, right? So because of that, we need to take omega-3. So this is something we need to take it every day. Okay, and what other okay, so last product, it's a 홍삼단, red ginseng. This is another product that I've been taking even before Atomy. If you are from Asia, especially the Koreans, we grew up knowing red ginseng. And in Korea, red ginseng known for immune booster. To protect your immune system. And when I was growing up, I remember if somebody suffered from cancer, they trying to find most expensive this ginseng root. We call it red ginseng and white ginseng. White ginseng, it's something once you get it from the ground, like from the root shape, right? Once you get it, that's a white ginseng. And once you boil it, right, once you steep it in a certain different ways, you get the red ginseng. So it's not a two different root, right? You get the white, right? You get the white ginseng, and then by boiling it or steaming it, you get the red ginseng. And through the process, you're getting a ginsengicide. And that's something that you need to compare. If you want to compare, right? If you want to compare, that's a number that you need to compare with other red ginseng, because some people they enjoy comparing prices, which product is better. Our product has a 20, right? 20 ginsengicide, and here 20 milligram of ginsengicide. Okay, so that's what's important. So this is ginsengicide, what it does, right? Ginsengicide are health functional substance of ginseng that may enhance immunity, support fatigue, resistance, promote blood circulation, improve memory. So similar function as our pomegranate beauty, right? So improve memory function and be effective as antioxidant. So higher the ginsengicide, the better the result you get, right? But with a similar price range, probably you won't be, because I tried it. I tried to research different information. You won't be able to find ginseng, 홍삼단, or red ginseng selling in the retail market actually do have a 20 milligram ginsengicide. So, and another thing that I'm so proud to share, our red ginseng, it's 100%. Our 홍삼단 is 100% red ginseng. Because like I mentioned before, even before Atomy, I've been taking red ginseng, but when I look at the label, it's not 100%. They put the red ginseng, they put some honey, they put some other ingredients. They come up with the final result, but our 홍삼단 is 100% pure red ginseng, and it's not just a powder form; it's a granule. It's a granule, and even just making this granule, I think they got a special way of doing it, so they got patent for that. How to take it? Many people have a different way of taking it. Personally, I cannot really tolerate the taste of this bitterness. So some people actually chew. Once you put into your mouth, you actually chew this 홍삼단. But for me, I tried it, but I just cannot stand the bitterness of this 홍삼단. So what I do, when I'm really in rush, I just put it into my mouth and I just drink water. I just drink water to swallow it. But during the summertime, because I usually drive to go here and there. So in a 500 milliliter water bottle, right? In a water bottle, I usually put red ginseng, and what happens? You will soon you will notice that this granule is melting. It melts, right? In the cold water, it will melt. So I'll just end up drinking the cold water, which means like a 홍삼단 water. So since it's diluted in the water, I don't even taste the bitterness anymore. And during winter time, as soon as I wake up, I'm a coffee lover, coffee drinker. But instead of drinking coffee in a hot cup of water, I put the red ginseng. Sometimes I even put two red ginseng. This one, 홍삼단 over here, to 1 or 2 sachet, and then I just put a bit of honey, and I drink it as a tea. And I really love the feeling that it really kind of warms up my body, and I love it. So that's a different way of you can kind of take our 홍삼단. So just give it a try, because this one box, it's for 2 months supply. So if you're taking by yourself, because you're supposed to take 1 sachet a day, it's a cylinder, right? Cylinder box contains 30 sachets each, so total 60. So once you get a 1 box, you'll be able to finish it in 2 months of time. And look at the price, $100. So basically you're spending $50 each month for your health. So Atomy has amazing number of healthcare products. So beside Hemohim, that's something we must take to maintain, not to cure any of the symptom that you have, just even to maintain, right? If you have a problem, of course, that's definitely something you need to take. But even if you don't have any issues, you need to take Hemohim to really maintain your health condition right now. And other than that, we have a different function, different number of health supplement to will enhance our lifestyle. So I'll just stop with our healthcare product now. I'll come back next time with the beauty care products.